Hello, everybody. We've heard a lot about what's going on behind us, and I thought I might be following Jeff with the rancher, the blue collar, whatever mentality, and he's not here. So, hey, Jeff, this is for you. I grew up in Grant County over in Eastern Oregon. Yeah, Eastern Oregon is not Bend. Eastern Oregon is Grant County, Malheur County, Wallowa County, Baker, clear over to Idaho, and clear up to Washington, clear down to Nevada. Anyway, I was raised by my grandparents on a ranch, a cattle ranch, and it was really a small deal. It was more of like a hobby, and in that area, if you wanted to be successful, a lot of times you had to have multiple generations passed down of ranchers because at the time, I won't mention the decade, you can figure it out, cattle prices were just down through just sunk. And if you could break even, you were lucky. Well, through this, I learned from my grandfather. He would get up at 3 a.m. 5 days a week, sometimes 6, if he was lucky enough to have the opportunity, and travel like another 2 or 3 hours till daylight and work out in the woods as a logger all day long. Then he'd come home for another couple of hours and he'd still have chores to do, and he'd try to get a little bit of dinner and to sleep, to get up and do it all over again, over and over. And come the weekends, his hobby, his true passion, his ranch, he'd be out there again doing everything that he possibly could to make it a go of it, to survive. And I guess I learned very early. My grandparents also were of the age that they had to live through the breakdown, the Great Depression, if you will, I believe was in the 20s. And they, like a lot of people, if you find somebody that did have to go through that, every single penny is not enough. And you never, ever get out of the habit of saving as if you won't be eating the next day if you don't put that money away, or it'll fall to the side or be taken from you, whatever else. So that combination and working on the ranch basically taught me a work habit. And my point about all of this is I really I think we need to demand that behind us, these individuals learn the same ideals and principles. Yeah. They need to learn that we are not an endless ATM of money for them. Yeah. And if they are to take it, we will give them what they need for the budget as we see fit, because they work for us.
I'm right.
But as I was growing up, if the money wasn't there, you cut something else. You went without. That should be the exact same thing that's going on with individuals behind us. Yeah. Be it in the city, be it in the state, be it in the country. If the money is not there, they are not going to reach into our pockets and take it. Yeah.
Learn to live within the means.
Live within your means, exactly. Mm-hmm. Because it doesn't grow on trees. They think, okay, we'll blow it on this, we'll blow it on that, because we can always go in and take more and take more. Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to come a time very soon, hello Illinois, California, when there is nothing left to take. And the smart states are getting these individuals that are getting screwed over in their own states, Oregon, with one huge corporation, Nike, which they're trying to chase out all the time anyway because they're trying to squeeze money from them. But one in the state of Oregon, they're moving to states that are friendly to business, that aren't trying to take every last dime to pay for their stupid, bloated bike trails, their their little retreats to
Roundabouts.
learn how to talk to somebody who is different than them, so they can make everybody feel good and happy and give them a big hug, whatever else. That is not what our taxes should go for. And again, I wanted to come up here and I really wanted to push out how I grew up and why I am so passionate about what this state is doing. Because you know what? They shouldn't chase us out. We should chase them out.
Yeah.
This is our state. Thank you.
All right, bro.